It's been 2 years. I said I'd do a part 2 at some point, but I realized that I pretty much did every major character in this series with everybody in the last video. So I thought we'd do a 2 year, see if Maddie still remembers some of them video.
Spoiler alert, I don't.
So I changed up the order this time.
Boy.
I saved them all, like, all the videos, or all the pictures in the same order, but, like, I'm going to be presenting them in a different order because YOLO. And I don't want it to be the, like, same thing, you know? Sorry, I'm adjusting things. So, if I say something wrong, I apologize. I swear I'm not an expert on the series.
It's just little things, guys. Don't
nitpick me because I'm a dumb girl. Excuse me, I'm a girl. I'm a dumb girl. And I don't think before I speak sometimes.
Me.
So this is already going on a minute. So like if I do end up like there's a dog playing in the background, so if you hear squeaking, that's her.
She got a new toy.
Yeah. So, like, if I miss, say, Annabeth's eyes or Nico's age or something like that, cut me some slack. I'm not an expert on this dang series. I'm just a fan.
She's not a super fan.
Exactly. I'm not a super fan. I'm just a regular fan. Ow! You just banged your knee on my desk. So,
it didn't hurt.
Cries. Okay, I gotta put the first part. So I'm gonna be reading off what the wiki says, like the wiki page, the first like introduction thing, the first introduction paragraph thing. So like,
I don't want to pet you because you're wet.
It's okay. So like, I'm gonna just say that blurb, and then some things I'll be pulling from the comments for the last video. Don't go attack these people. I've already told them be quiet. So like, here we go.
I will physically fight you.
So here's our first guy. Do you remember who he is?
I recognize the face.
I know, right?
Wait, that was the guy who said it looked like Shiro, right?
I think so, yeah. I haven't really gone back and watched it, so.
I'm just gonna go with random name Lucas or something. I don't know.
Actually, you were kind of close.
What?
His name is Jason.
That is nowhere near close.
Well, he looks like another character whose name is similar. Especially with the pictures I've chosen.
I'm gonna call all of them Lucas now. Oh, hello!
You're gonna call every guy Lucas now? Hi. Cupcakes decided to attack us. Hi. Do you want to say something to Lucas? Thank you.
One eternity later.
Okay, here's what the fandom thing says. Jason Grace is a Roman demigod. Shut up. Anyways. Jason Grace is a Roman demigod and the son of Jupiter and the mortal Beryl Grace, and the younger brother of Thalia Grace. He is a praetor at Camp Jupiter until he gave his rank to Frank during the House of Hades. Ow, that was my elbow. As a field promotion.
Funny.
He was the head counselor of Camp 1 at Camp Half-Blood and Pontified Maximus at Camp Jupiter. He was in a relationship with Piper O'Clain until she broke up with him because their relationship felt forced and was largely orchestrated by the marriage goddess Hera, who everybody hates. A couple months later, he died at the hands of a third emperor, Caligula, with his fight aboard his yachts. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Yes.
I'm gonna definitely put that at the way beginning, so before all this, but like, yeah. So also, he has a cut on his lip from when he tried to eat a stapler. Fun fact.
What?
He tried to eat a stapler when he was a baby.
Sir.
He was a baby.
Oh.
So it's okay. He was
Didn't
a
we
baby.
try to eat like dog food?
Oh, yeah. So it's totally okay.
And that's how I became a furry.
Let's see. Oh, mostly Nico. Everybody got really pissed off about me saying something about Nico. And the comments gave me no mercy. So I remember Nico's gonna be the big one.
Those are the spoilers! Those are the answers! The answers.
You didn't see any of those. You know what? I'm mixing it up now. I'm mixing it up. I was gonna go like this, but nope, we're gonna do this.
Wait, that was Percy, right?
Yeah. I haven't even gotten the thing pulled up yet. Give me a minute. No.
It's because it's because it's number one. You kind of expect the protagonist to be number one.
Well, you got that one last time anyways. I remember that. I remember you got
Protagonist is always number one.
Shut up!
For plot relevance.
Hey! I did Jason first in this video.
In this video.
So don't at me. Alright, now we're gonna say what the fandom thing says.
Everyone he knows Percy.
Do you want to, what's his birth name? Guess his birth name. Percy's like a nickname like yours.
Isn't it like Perseus or something? Final answer. Yeah.
His real name's Perseus. I love how you said it though. I'm gonna say it that like that from now on. I like Perseus. Okay, now we're gonna actually read the thing. Okay. Perseus Percy Jackson is 17-year-old Greek demigod, the son of Poseidon and Sally Jackson. He's the main protagonist and their narrator of the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, and is one of the main characters in the Heroes of Olympus series. He is head counselor at the Poseidon Cabin and former praetor of the 12th Legion at Camp Jupiter, formerly belonging to the Legion's 5th cohort. He is the temporary host of the Egyptian... What? Well, that's spoilers for me. And he's currently in a relationship with Annabeth Chase. So, that's cute. Guess I spoiled myself there. I haven't read the Kane Chronicles, so that's a spoil. I have to get back to it. I have to get back into reading that, so. Okay, let's go with this one. Who's she?
She looks gay.
Definitely. I agree that in that picture she does in fact look gay.
Trying to think of a generic white bitch name.
It's actually not a generic white girl name.
Oh!
There you go. I should just type it next time. Okay.
Lindsay or something.
Lindsay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No.
I
Her
knew I
name's
was wrong.
Piper.
Piper.
So I'm going to put that in the wrong...
Isn't that like someone people freak out about? Or am I thinking of like someone else?
I think you might be thinking of someone else, but there is a strong possibility that people are freaking out about her.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I have to... Yeah. Okay. So...
Noises.
Piper McLean is a Greek demigod daughter of Aphrodite and Tristan McLean and is currently the head counselor of the Aphrodite Cabin after challenging and defeating Drew Tanaka. I totally said that wrong, but whatever. Who became the head counselor of the Aphrodite Cabin after the former counselor died in the Second Titan War. Now, I mentioned her earlier because...
oh, wait, wasn't she like dating that other guy?
Jason. Yeah, she was dating Jason.
Okay.
So, yeah, nobody really had anything.
We should probably keep track of which ones we've done.
I have a system, don't worry.
Okay.
Who's this?
That's like... Is that Annabeth?
Yes!
Okay, I was confused because, like, I was thinking of for a second, I'm like, wait, is that the person you got?
Okay, two things before we, continue, because as you heard, the audio kind of got cut out a little wonky, because the mic did some weird stuff. Don't know why, but it did it. And the, picture stuff and the wiki and stuff crashed, so that's what I'm referring to. Just wanted to clear some stuff up. Yeah. And blonde hair. Sorry, my brain just shut down for a solid 2 seconds. So
Playing it out, he stopped responding.
yeah, it did. So let's go with this. Okay.
I legit thought her last name was Claude, and I'm like, what? Annabeth Claude.
Yes. Okay. No, Annabeth Chase is a 17-year-old Greek demigod and the daughter of the goddess Athena and Professor Frederick Chase, and the cousin of Norse demigod Magnus Chase. She is one of the main characters in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, as well as the Heroes of Olympus series. Annabeth is an architect of Olympus and the head counselor of Athena Cabin. She is also part of the 7 demigods of the prophecy. Annabeth is currently the girlfriend of Percy Jackson. I apologize for that slamming of the door. My our youngest sister is currently upset about who knows what. So, yeah. Here, I'm gonna type it in the thing.
Okay,
first.
I'm looking. I cannot see.
Okay, here we go. Who's this boy?
He looks like that one guy from the Tangled animated series.
I know who you're talking about, but it's not him.
It seems like Varian or something.
I think that's who the person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I can tell you.
Nick or something.
Nick, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong.
I knew it.
his name is Leo.
Oh.
Or more commonly known as... Hold on, wait. It gives his names, right?
No,
What's
it's
his-
not
no,
the
hold on.
Warriors Wiki.
No, it definitely did.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. Also known as Commander Toolbelt, Bad Boy Supreme, Admiral Leo, Supersized McShizzle, Uncle Leo, Supreme Commander of the Argo 2, Flaming Valdez, and the Dread Pirate Valdez. So I figured I'd let you guys hear that, because that's fantastic. The Riordan Wiki would like me to tell you that he is one of the 7 heroes of the Prophecy of Seven. He's played one of the most important roles in the prophecy. He is a Greek demigod, the son of Hephaestus and Esmeralda Valdez. He is currently in a relationship with Calypso.
I would have guessed he was part of a 7-hero prophecy, because he's... Jeez.
Yeah. Okay, so, next.
Looks like Virgil. He looks
You
like
said that last time.
yeah, he still looks like my dark, strange son.
I was gonna say Keith, but that works too.
He does look like Keith. He does. That one's...
I mean, for all you know, you could just be Keith.
That one's Nico.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yup.
Ah.
Yep, that's the Nico everybody keeps freaking
saw a
up
bunch
my
of
butt
spit.
for. You know what? Don't mind my
You
spit.
just pulled a King George.
I knew, didn't I? Anyways, here's something that okay. Yeah, Nico's a guy. First and foremost, Nico's gay.
Okay. I could kind of tell.
Okay, this person's a super fan. Let's keep scrolling.
Uh,
Everybody's like, you did all right, and that's like, yeah, that's the okay.
I know all of them. Well, I don't. So
nobody likes
shut up.
Hades. Me, him. Well, I like. Okay, for me saying nobody likes Hades, that is actually false. He is.
My godly parent.
If I were in a cabin, that's the cabin I would go. That would be like my Greek parent.
We should do a video where I find mine.
Well, yo, we totally should. Yo, that's our next. That's gonna be part 3 in this series.
Part 3. I find out my cabin.
Yeah. Okay.
So he becomes a Percy Jackson YouTuber.
So when we first meet Nico, he's like 10 years old. He wears a ring, and it's a gift from his sister.
What?
I believe that's what one of the comments says, so I'm gonna trust you, and if my information's wrong, go harass the comment, not me. This is the joke. I'm gonna say he's around the age of 10.
He was 12.
Yeah, because he was like stuck in time for a long hot minute. So like, you know, if modern, he was born in 1925, but he didn't age. So like, you know. So if he were like alive now, he'd be like 1,000 years old. Just kidding, he won't actually be 1,000 years old. But whatever. Anyways, don't worry about that. I'm rambling. Alright. Alright, according to the wiki, he is 14-year-old Italian-born Greek demigod, the son of Hades and Maria D'Angelo. He is the younger brother of the late Bianca D'Angelo and paternal half-brother to Hazel Levesque. He is known in the underworld as the Ghost King after taking the title from King Midas in the Battle of Labyrinth. He is currently in a relationship with Will Solus, who is the son of Apollo. So that's cute and fun and fresh. Okay. Funky fresh. Oops. I got rid of the folder with all of the pictures. Give me 2 seconds because I did a big dump. So I got
a bad thing.
I regret the thing I did. Okay, so who's this? Who's the Bear Man?
Bear Man. I don't remember Bear Man.
Well, give a guess.
I don't know.
Just guess, man.
Bear Man. Grizzly.
Is that your final answer for his name? Yeah. You aren't like trying, which is very funny. You aren't. I understand you forget, but like you aren't even trying, and that's the funniest part to me.
Exactly.
I love how you just don't even. You've given up. You're like, I don't care. I don't know.
I've given up on myself.
Yeah.
All.
Okay. His name is Frank.
Oh, that does not sound like a bear name.
What? What? He's not an actual bear. He can just turn into a bear. You know?
I was able to confuse myself and you at the same time. I think I should get a point.
Oh, definitely. Confusion points 1.
Confusion 100.
Literally, right now. Okay, anyways. So, here's what the wiki says. So, Frank, also known as Fei Long by his grandma, is a Roman demigod and the son of Mars and Emily Yang. I totally mispronounced that name, and I apologize. I can't English today. And also well as the legacy of Poseidon. He's, like, descendant from one of the Argonauts. So he's, like, distantly related to Percy, but that's different. He's one of the 7 demigods mentioned in the Prophecy of 7, is the current male praetor of the 12th Legion. He is currently in a relationship with praetor Hazel Levesque. So, yay. Alright, next one. You look so thrilled.
I'm sorry. I am cleaning off my phone.
Oh, I totally understand. Okay. Who's he? Don't guess Jason, because that's wrong.
Oh. I was about to say Jason.
I was about to say, don't say Jason.
Wait, is that Lucas or something? I don't know.
Is Lucas your final answer?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm going to give you like a half point for that, because his name's Luke.
Oh.
So I'm going to give you a half point for that.
Half point.
Yeah.
I was close.
Sorry, I'm dying.
The only reason is because, like, you mentioned one of the characters looked like him. And
Luke Castellan he died.
Oh.
A Greek demigod.
Ah!
Don't do that.
Okay.
The son of Hermes and May Castellan. He was the main antagonist of the Percy Jackson in the Olympian series. He was the head counselor of the Hermes cabin. Although he allowed the Titan Lord Cronus to take possession of his body, Luke died as a hero of the Great Prophecy. Because, like, at the very end, he's like, yo, I don't want to do this anymore. And just kind of fought back.
Yeah.
So, wait, I don't want to anymore.
Wait, so, like, I got a question. So, like, there's always, like, there's always in the fan, like, one movie, like, everyone loves. Is the movie for the Percy Jackson series Hercules?
I don't know. I think it's fine. But, like, I don't know about other people.
Are people in the Percy Jackson series obsessed with Hercules? That's the real question.
I think it might be more The Little Mermaid, but, like... only because people keep making jokes about that movie and Percy I've seen.
Oh.
At least from what I've seen, but yeah. I'd say we're pretty somewhat obsessed with Hercules. Although it's, like, totally wrong. Like, you know.
It's Disney.
Like,
nothing is ever right.
Stop cheating!
I'm not.
You're cheating.
I just leaned into the mic.
One eternity later.
Oh, I totally know. Okay.
Like, huh?
We just did Luke, right?
Oh.
Okay. Who's she? She kind of cute, isn't she?
Yeah.
Who's she?
I don't know.
You, like, giving up on me? We aren't even halfway. I'd say we're just about halfway. 4. Yeah, we're not even halfway. We're almost halfway. But
Yeah.
think colors.
Marigold. Wait, rose?
No.
Why am I going to flowers?
I don't know.
Her name is something with a color. I'm gonna go back to my original
Think
name.
brown.
Brown. Maroon.
No, that is not her name.
I was about to say that'd be a stupid name.
I'm gonna mark this one as wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there is no way that you will be getting this. Her name is Hazel.
Oh.
See, color. I should have just said think of nuts. I said nuts. I said nuts.
If I eat nuts, I die.
What? So, sorry, I'm gonna have to cut so much of this video, but I don't care. Anyways, so, Hazel Levesque is one of the 7 heroes of the Prophecy of 7. She's a 14-year-old Roman demigod, the daughter of Pluto and Marie Levesque, and half-sister to Nico D'Angelo. She is currently praetor of Camp Jupiter, and then former centurion of the 5th cohort. She is currently in a relationship with co-praetor Frank Jean. So, she's kind of cute. So, she's able to summon, like, cursed gems from the earth and, like, attack people, and it's kind of cool. And she also rides horses, and she died at one point, so that's kind of cute.
She died and came back like North.
Basically, yeah. Here's our next guy.
Oh wait, didn't you say he was like a being?
Yes, he's one of my favorites. Him and Perseus are my two favorites.
Don't know.
Try to guess, though. Use your one brain cell to try and guess.
At this point, I don't even have any brain cells.
I mean, true, quarantine's gotten rid of them slowly but surely.
I don't know. I'm trying to. Why did I go to
Think
Nick?
like generic white guy names. Kind of like, you know.
I'm gonna go say Nick again.
Nick?
Yeah.
No, his name is not Nick.
Oh.
His name's Tyson.
Oh.
So, like, you know, generic white guy. You know?
Ish.
Ish?
Generic.
Okay. So, as you can see, he's a Cyclops.
Yeah.
And is a son of a Poseidon and a nymph. Don't ask questions, just roll with it.
I'm asking
And
questions.
the maternal half-brother of Percy Jackson. He's currently transcribing the Sibylline books with Ella the Harpy, and is the boyfriend of Ella, who was... I'm not going to be doing in this video. I'm going to say that right now. Ella's not in this video.
Okay.
So, she kind of cute, though. You know, Ella, she
Yeah.
kind of cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, here's our next person. Next boy. Or girl. Maddie, pay attention to me. I'm more important.
I am.
Alright, who's this?
I
I definitely do not expect you to get this, but give it your best shot.
Nicole.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I didn't even expect you to get this one, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
Okay.
This one's Rayna.
Okay.
Her sister... Ow. I don't know if you heard that.
What? What did you do?
I popped my shoulder. I think the mic picked it up because it's like around my neck and pointing in Maddie's direction. And the same way the place where the mic is, the mic was the same shoulder that popped. Anyways, so this is Rayna. She's a Roman Roman demigod, and the daughter of Bellona, young sister of Hylia, the current queen of the Amazons, former praetor of Camp Jupiter, and is currently a hunter of Artemis. I totally forgot she became a huntress. Anyways, okay, and she has two dogs that are silver and gold.
Are they
and
good
Latin.
boys?
Yes.
Are they good boys?
Yes.
I want to see the good boys.
Yes. Hold on. I need to find picture. I want to see if I can pull up a picture of them.
Where are the good boys?
Good boys.
Those are good boys.
Good boys.
I love those boys.
Okay. Where is it? Okay.
Slurp.
They're named Argenium and Argentum. I totally mispronounced that, but I really don't care at this point. I'm gonna get bashed so hard for this video anyways. I'm just kind of done.
We're done.
You know what? Pronunciation can
We're
go kiss
done.
my booty. Because I'm gonna get bashed so hard for this video. And yeah. So, here's our next good boy. All of these are pretty much good boys.
Isn't that like Grover or something?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, good job!
Because I was mentioning because I wanted to find a character that was the same species or at least something similar with Grover.
To like a satyr.
I was
Yeah.
looking for a fawn, which like half deer person.
I think
and
that's
you're like, search up Grover. So, yeah.
Yeah. Grover's like really a cool dude though. So, he's a satyr
He
and the
looks
Lord...
like he looks like one of those. He looks
He
like
actually kind of is, if I believe.
he looks like how I imagine Michael from Be More Chill.
Yes. Yes. Funny story, the guy who played Michael in Be More Chill was the same guy who did Grover in the Percy Jackson musical.
Bruh.
I'm not even joking.
Bruh.
I'm not joking. Or at least he did at least he was in the original cast, but in the cast that you can see like now, it's not the same guy, but the guy who does it now still does a great job.
Are you a
Anyways.
cake son?
Dad? Anyways, Grover Underwood is a satyr in the Lord of the Wild, along with Silenus and Marion. Don't worry, you don't need to know about them. Grover is the satyr who found the demigods Stalia Grace, Nico, and Bianca D'Angelo, Percy Jackson, and Annabeth Chase, and Lucas Stellan, and is currently in a relationship with Juniper, the Dryad. So, yeah, he kind of He's kind of been fading out of this book, I guess, in a way.
You mean
Not
series?
Yeah, series. You still kind of see him, but, like, not that much. What do you think his name is?
Oh. Wait, is that the guy everyone hates?
Yeah, that's the guy everybody hates. Now, you gotta just remember his name, because I talk about him. I talk about how much I hate him so much.
Didn't it, like, start with, like, an H or something?
No, it didn't start with an H. It starts with an O.
Oh.
Think, like, Roman Emperor. You don't know any of the Roman emperors, do you?
No. I'm gonna go on a limb like Oscar or something. Oscar the Grouch.
No. I love that so much.
Oscar
You
the
have
Grouch.
no idea how much I love that. Okay, no, his name is not Oscar the Grouch. It's Octavian, but I like your enthusiasm.
E for enthusiasm.
Yeah, E for enthusiasm. So, he's the Roman legacy of Apollo and the augur of Camp Jupiter, which means he literally tears stuffed animals to parts to see if the gods are, like, giving them a blessing or whatnot.
Why?
They used to do actual animal, like, sacrifices, but they said, you know what, we don't want to kill so many animals. It's kind of a mess. Let's just do stuffed animals.
Bro, do not tear apart my plushies. I will beat y'all. I will beat the crap out of you.
So he's one of the several people to supposedly have the gift of prophecy. Octavian is also a centurion of the first cohort during the siege of Camp Half-Blood. He dies after accidentally, quote-unquote, shooting himself out of the auger and aimed towards Leo Valdez, who was making sure Gia was destroyed, therefore helping defeat her. Literally, he killed himself. So everybody was pretty happy with him dying because he's a complete butthole the entire series. Everybody hates him.
I can think of like a couple of characters like that. It's like the dancing with like the casket or whatever meme, right? Did y'all
I'd say that.
Did y'all crab rave when he died?
Oh yeah, I crab rave so hard. Anyway, who do you think this majestic man is?
He looked like a horse.
No! Really?
Yeah! Yeah!
Who'd have thunk he was part horse? The centaur was part horse.
I thought for a second like centaurs had horns.
No! Horses do not have horns!
Well, can't there be like deer centaurs or whatever?
Those are called satyrs!
Oh.
You idiot!
I'm losing my mind!
Anyway, what do you think his name is?
Dionysus. I don't
That
know.
is not Dionysus, but I'm gonna let you have your moment.
It's because the one song with the Dionysus in the title, it's really popular. I forget.
Cult of Dionysus? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking of that.
No, it's not. No, he's not Mr. D. Kyron is his name's Kyron. He's the great trainer of demigods.
Oh.
So he's the activities director of Camp Half-Blood and is the immortal centaur son of Kronos and the Ophelia, Oceanid, I don't even know. And the famed trainer of heroes from Greek mythology, including Jason and Achilles. And the lightning thief, Kyron went under the alias Mr. Brunner when he posed as a teacher at Yancey Academy. It was like that for 3 chapters, and then he switched back to his normal self, and it's like, okay, cool. Anyway, who's this man?
I don't know.
Think really basic white man names. I'll give you, okay. His name starts with a W, and I mentioned him earlier.
William.
I'm gonna give you another half point for that, because you're kind of close.
Will?
Yeah, it's Will. So, yeah,
That's
it's
his
Will.
full name. It's his full name.
William's his full name.
William.
Maddie just made it canon. Maddie just made it canon.
I am making canon.
Anyway, so Will Solus is 15-year-old Greek demigod and the son of Apollo and Naomi Solus, who I think's a famous actress or something. Don't bash me. They mentioned her twice and then never again. Anyways, he is currently a counselor of Apollo Cabin and promoted prominent healer at Camp Half-Blood, and is currently the boyfriend of Nico D'Angelo.
Nico.
No. So
Say it again, I'll break your Nico.
Funny story, Emily and I, who's a good friend of mine, she's Apollo Cabin, I'm Hades Cabin. will occasionally refer to us as the IRL Nico and Will, but we aren't in any, like, relationship, so, yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm kidding.
I was about to say, we are not!
Excuse?
Excuse moi.
She looks like Merida.
She does. Okay.
Yeah.
You got her last time, and I hope you still remember her.
I don't.
I think somebody said you got her. I don't know, man. Yeah. Its name starts with an R. I know I'm giving her too many hints, but she's like really dumb. Riley?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. What is it?
Her name's Rachel.
Oh.
She's artsy. So she's the 17. She's this.
This is for Rachel. Why
Oh, white nasty.
Why you taking me off them?
Okay, so Rachel Elizabeth Dare, which is her full name, is
Wow,
the
that's
seven.
all my last names were dumb.
Shut up. I like your names. Oh, so is the 17-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dare, and she's immortal, so she doesn't have any godly parent, and she's the current Oracle of Delphi, and that's like all she does.
Oh. Sounds
Yeah.
like me.
She can also like see through this magical thing called the mist, which like makes it
Something from Frozen.
makes it hard for us to like see things that like demigods see, so like monster attacks are really wonky. Who do you think?
Friend.
So we're on our last like 3 or 4. So we're almost done here. Who do you think this is?
Solid guess. She likes Medusa.
No, that was her gift from her dad.
What?
That's a gift from her dad.
Why did her dad give
Her dad's Zeus, Maddie.
Oh.
She's a hero. Look.
Oh.
I mean,
feel
Zeus
sorry.
can't keep it in his pants, so
I
like.
feel sorry for her.
Oh.
Them? Him?
Her.
That? Her?
Her.
Okay.
What's her name? I mentioned her earlier. I totally don't expect you to remember, so it's okay. This one's kind of a tough one too, so I don't expect you to.
Emily?
Emily? I'd say that's a good guess, but it's Thalia.
Oh.
Okay, so would you by any chance think these two were related?
No!
They are. She's the older sister.
He looks older!
I know, but it's only because she stopped aging because she became a hunter of Artemis.
Oh.
So like, they like stop.
They just
growing old.
don't age.
They like stop growing old and become like immortal unless they like die in battle, which is kind of cool. So,
Lord.
so she is a Greek demigod, the daughter of Zeus, and the immortal. In their mom name, insert mom name here, and the older sister of deceased Roman demigod Jason Grace. She was transformed into a pine tree on Camp Half-Blood, which still stands as the official border for Camp Half-Blood to this day. Later on, she is revived with the Golden Fleece, and she is currently a lieutenant of the Hunters of Artemis. What were you trying to say?
Who decided to turn her into a tree?
Zeus? He's kind of an idiot, though. So, like...
Sorry for my swearing. He sounds like a bitch.
Oh, he totally is. He definitely 100% is. You know? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's her name. I had to think about her name for a half minute, so. Anyway, who do you think this is? She's a new boy. Or girl. She's new.
Can I get a hint?
Name starts with an E, ends with a, like, it's her name sounds like a nickname for, like, a generic white girl name.
Emma.
No, her name starts with an M.
M?
M. As in, like, Mary.
Okay. I'm just gonna say Mary.
Mary? It's
Yeah.
not Mary. It's Meg.
Oh.
Sounds like a nickname for, like, Megan.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think
I
that's her
got
actual
you.
name. So. Oh, this is a whole paragraph. Ready?
Who?
Her actual. Guess what her actual name is?
Megan.
No, Margaret.
Oh.
So,
Wait, how
Margaret.
did you get Meg from Margaret?
How did we get Maddie from Madeline?
At least my name sounds similar.
Hers kind of does. Anyway, Margaret Meg McCaffrey is the. Yeah, I don't know how to say that word. She's basically rules over. She's the like. Yeah. Don't worry, my brain stopped functioning. You don't need to know. She's the 12-year-old Greek demigod daughter of Demeter, living in her own Hell's Kitchen. A neighborhood in Manhattan.
She lives in Hell's Kitchen.
Totally.
I'm sorry, I've been watching Hell's Kitchen.
It's okay, I have two.
I've been watching Hell's Kitchen all day.
I just like to see Gordon Ramsay yell at people.
Well, wait, they got merch now.
They do?
They got merch.
Snap. Okay, anyways. After Apollo had been forced to live as a mortal for a third time, other two times are like actual Greek myth times, Meg sees him from a pair of muggers. When she learns that he needs to be a servant to somebody so that the fallen god can return to Olympus, she claims him as her servant and travels with the fallen god to help him secure the oracles and regain his godlyhood. She is soon revealed to be unwillingly working for Triumvirate Holdings under Nero, her stepfather, but she soon deflects from him. So, like,
Okay.
she ended up, like, working for the bad guys, quote unquote, but, like, wasn't. So, I'm gonna be honest. This is a god.
He's a god?
Yeah. That's a god.
He looks like a teenager.
He's supposed to.
Oh. Is that Apollo or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh. I got that right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got it right.
yeah.
Good job, Maddie. You got my card
Yeah.
right. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna read you the like section on Lester. Oh snap! It does have something on the top. Okay, great. So, Apollo. Also, do you want to guess what his human name is?
No.
Lester Papadopoulos.
I thought my names were dumb. I thought my names were dumb.
Nope.
Jeez, Apollo, get better at naming.
Actually, it was his father Zeus who named him.
What?
So like, blame Zeus.
We're
anyway.
always blaming Zeus.
Blame the gods. Anyways, in his human form is the Greek god of sun, light, healing disease, plague, music, art, poetry, archery, reasoning, knowledge, truth, and prophecy. He just can't choose one, so we went with all of it.
He's like, yeah, these are mine.
Pretty much. So he's the twin brother of the goddess Artemis, and they are together known as the Twin Archers. He's the main antagonist and narrator of the Trials of Apollo series, and one of the supporting characters in the Percy Jackson and the Olympians and the Heroes of Olympus series. So it's kind of funny to like read from his perspective because the entire time he's like, ew, I don't want to be here throughout the entire book. And by the like end of the series, he's like, I can't wait to go back.
I want to go home.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to like do the
Where is
defeat the
home?
big bad, but like guess we gotta.
He's like, oh, we gotta defeat someone. Great.
So here we are. We are on the last person. Who do you think this is?
My first instinct was Artemis, but like I know
That's not Artemis.
Yeah.
I gave you some tricky ones this time. Sorry.
I don't know.
She's dating Leo. Do you remember who I said was dating Leo?
That was a long time ago.
It was.
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's Calypso.
Oh.
Yeah. Everybody like kept bashing her, but I don't think she's that bad. Anyway.
Why do people hate her?
Because she kind of acted like a entitled bitch at the beginning of the series. Like when she met Percy. But now she's just kind of laid back and like YOLO kind of a thing.
Guys, there's a thing called character development.
Shut up. Anyways, well, it just wasn't. She got kind of put in a crappy situation for something she literally did not do.
Oh.
So Calypso is the third generation Titan daughter of Atlas. As punishment for her support in the first big war against the Titans, basically, she was banished to Ogleen. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce that. She was banished to a remote island where different heroes whom she couldn't have helped but fall in love with would end up. None of these heroes whom she fell for would ever be able to stay with her. Calypso was rescued by Leo Valdez after the second giant war ended. Once she left her island, she gave up Titanhood and is currently immortal but regained her magical powers. Calypso is the girlfriend of Leo Valdez. So, like, Leo's like, I'm coming back. Like, every time they'd say, like, oh, we're coming back for you. And she went, okay. And they didn't come back. But Leo was that one guy who actually came back.
Hey, I'm going to hold up to my word and go back.
Like, it was awesome. I thought it was very cute. Though the way he did go pick her up and not, like, so basically Leo died. And after drinking this elixir thing to make sure he lived, he, like, went directly over to Calypso and told nobody he was actually alive, so everyone was thinking he was dead. And when he first arrived to camp, when he came back, everybody got into a long line and just slapped him. They said, welcome back.
Sounds like the Weasleys from Harry Potter musical. They just go down a line.
Yeah, literally, that's basically what happened. So, yeah.
Stupid sister.
Stupid sister. Okay,
Woo!
so you got like 5 right.
Okay, that's better than none.
That doesn't count, right?
No, I got 4.5 because I got a half.
No, I gave you 2 half points.
Oh.
So that equals a whole point.
Yeah.
So wait, 5, 10, 15, 16? Wait, I missed some. So you got him, you got Annabeth, and you got Nico.
I got Grover.
You got Grover. I don't remember. She got about like 5 or 6 or something. I must have not put some down because that equals 16, not 20. So.
Like, wait
a minute, that doesn't add up. So.
We're here.
So Maddie's did just about as bad as she did the first time.
It's been 2 years. You can't blame me.
I don't blame you at all. So, anything you'd like to say before I end this thing?
Wings of Fire is better.
Shut up! I hate you!
If you guys want to see me have Lainey react to Wings of Fire characters, because I had the video there, but it's like so old.
We might just redo it.
We just might as
I
well
literally
redo
don't
it.
remember anything, so we're in
Okay.
the clear.
But yeah, if you want to see Lainey react to Wings of Fire characters, let me know. So, yeah.
So, anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys do slap the like button and subscribe. The link to the wiki where I got all the information is going to be linked down in the description below. And if you just search up the character name, you'll find the picture that I've pulled up. So, it's the first one each time, except for the, like, Jason one, where I used the alternative one because I wanted to try and maybe throw her off. So, but obviously I don't think that worked. So, but yeah, be nice to me in the comments. I'm not an expert on this series. Feel free to
Calm down, you stands.
Feel free to like bash me. Don't bash me too hard.
Because then she'll cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
I will cry.
Maddie will cry.
I will cry.
I'll just be highly annoyed.
I will cry on her behalf.
Anyways, I'll see you on the next video. Until then, peace out. Have a great day. Goodbye. Link to Maddie's channels in the description below.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm dumb.
You aren't.
Yeah.